Okay guys, it's Thursday, auction day, and apparently Sutton decided to work for Heart of Ohio. She's with Uncle Josh.
Supervising, making sure everything goes right, huh?
Are you going to say hi to everybody? Are you still sleepy?
She's sleepy. I even played her a song earlier.
Oh, yeah. You like that? No?
Not having it.
All right.
It's like I'm not.
Now, here comes a vendor getting ready to restock. I believe she's going to booth 6126, and that is the booth where I showed you the wonderful quilts. Hi, Jane.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's visit the soul booths, or soul bins, sorry about that. Looks like we have a advertising Sinclair anti-rust gasoline sign. I don't see the price, but it is up here, sold. And below that's this gorgeous painting. Look at that frame. The color is awesome. And that is a gentleman portrait for $495. Sorry about that. The camera tends to go where my head goes. Sold. I see some Amberina. Here is a hobnail vase for $39. And a Crackle Blanco for $50. That's nice. Little car. Down here we've got some Coca-Cola crates. Looks like they're 125 each. Cocoa can, $35. Shed's peanut butter. I don't eat peanut butter. $35 for that. Ooh, right beside it, we've got the Weller flower frog. The ducks, $4.85. They made an offer. The dealer will take $3.90 for that. And here's a Jugtown Pottery vase for $49. Sold. Okay, this looks like Metlocks. Quite modern. Yep, Metlocks Atomic Bowl. $28. Sold. And above that we have the Three Beers. Oh, look at that cup with the little bird on the handle. $30.95, and a chalk chicken for $30. Sold. Right next door we have a humongous bowl, $75. It is Royal Dalton. Look at the size of that. That's beautiful. And they've got some little snowman ornaments for $14 each. Those are cute. Yeah, kind of funky face there. And above that, we have a whole pottery planter. It's the pink with the green inside. And it looks like they're gearing up for Halloween and Christmas there with some $16 on that one. $19. Oops. I can't see that one. Oops. All sold. I just saw this needlepoint sampler. It is dated 1882. It is $795, and it looks like they're getting it for $550. And oops, they're coming up to the checkout now. A little variety bin here. This is beautiful. Let's see. It's a stone jewelry box, $48. Look at that. That's pretty awesome for $48. Here is a perfume with a stopper, $14. Not too fancy. Some lead policeman for $8.50, and a brass letter opener and inkwell for $25. Sold. Caught a couple of them on their lunch break. Sam and Tina, say hi.
Hi.
Oh, aren't you guys? This is booth 1141, and I saw this Van Briggle vase. It's $59. I thought that was cool. There's also some other pottery in here. But here's a ironstone pitcher. It has a picture of Jimmy dancing on it. Here in 1139, the showcase has all kinds of pottery in here. Gorgeous pottery. Of course, this is wood. Looks like a giant bug of some sort. That has to be a rookwood tile back there. Roseville. Some hand-painted items. Let me back up a little bit. I don't have a lot of room in here. But down below, we've got a bittersweet for, it looks like an L.E. Smith. It is $365, and that's a tall one. And what's this beside it? Oh, Carolina. $4.95 for that monster. Booth 1139. Okay, I just caught another dealer came in with a load. He took another showcase. He's getting ready to fill it up and knock some shelves down, but
Lois only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
We'll film it when it's full. This showcase, number 6207, looks like he's filled up some Waterford. This is probably the most any one dealer has in the mall. It doesn't sell as well as it used to, but now that the prices have come down, it does. And I mean, you can always tell Waterford almost right off the bat. Beautiful. Booth 6103 has quite a collection here. Some Hall china, some teapots, some bowls. But the Hall China Convention used to be here in Springfield. I'm not sure where they've held it the last few years. And that's actually Wedgwood or some kind of jasper ware there. And some old Fiesta. I just said how there's not much Waterford in here anymore, and now I'm in another booth and they have some. You can always tell Waterford. I actually have these flutes here. Very nice. Vendor brought in this Harley Davidson sign. We're gonna hang it on the front porch where we hang some advertising signs. It's wonderful. I believe it's $1,500, and you can make an offer. I showed you some Halloween yesterday. Looks like quite a few vendors are jazzing up their booths. I think that's a crow or something. A pumpkin man, and then we have the witch over here, darn near full size. This is booth 5126, I believe. So Bob Big Boy told me a vendor was doing a restock here. Got some closing IA. Here we go. Those are pretty. $75 each. Little dish snuff bottle for $39. I love that blue color. My goodness. The rice bowls are $35. Look at the set of 3 snuff bottles there. $57. I think that's a bargain. And then there's some soapstone and some other bottles. Snuff bottles. Very nice. Let's go see Bob. So here he is. He's my man. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Burner Brother Antiques and at Heart of Ohio Antiques. See you later.